Oh. You're awake. Thank you so much for yesterday. How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right? That's wonderful. It's a nice day out, if you want to look around the village. I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again.
The Foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small. What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too. We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told. You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Gwyn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay down our lives on a whim, but you won't spare us a second thought in return.
This isn't exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us down.
Come with me.
Do you have any idea what this village has been through because of that?
Any more of this.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbrim mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbrim mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
He's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday. He'll soon be joining us as a member.
I see.
There has been a clear shift in the Gnolls' recent activities. Yesterday is but one example. They made it as far as Colin's outskirts, and came within mere inches of harming our Oracle. We don't know what they're after. For all we know, Oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the Knoll's hostilities.
First response against Fulmore hostilities. Isn't that the job of you mercenaries? Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fulmores from their stations. Mercenaries, under contract, follow orders to keep the peace within their regions. I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action in line with our duties as peacekeepers.
I do advise you don't act too rashly, Captain. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities, things could be different.
Yes, Mom. I understand. We mercenaries will see to this task.
I'll be counting on your wise leadership, Captain.
This is it. This is the Northern Ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions, too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana. Patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be... You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the lights. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, good. We're all in one piece. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite nice, actually. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest. Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights... There's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask. Flovian Flask User Manual. For times when you are... Would you look at that? Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it says here there's one for each of us. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. What's that? The Knolls did this. But why? They've left us alone so far. Why the sudden change of heart? What's bringing them into human lands? And through this path too, of all places. Have you heard the story before? About the Fomor attack on Colin? This is the path they used to attack 10 years ago. They built this watchpost here after Colin burned down. And the surrounding land became a battleground between us and the Fomors. The lines got pushed back and forth for a few years after that. And eventually, the watchpost turned into a no-man's land. I wasn't here for it myself, of course. But when you live in Colin, it's a tale you get to hear pretty often. It was an unspoken symbol of peace between us for a little while. But now that it's been destroyed... We have to go back and alert the others. If anyone ends up spilling blood over this, it has to be us. Ali, what's she doing out here?
I was just waiting for you. And Sir Mercenary.
For us? Did something happen again?
Not really. It's just... I heard the two of you went out to the northern ruins, by yourself. You're both skilled mercenaries, so it's not really my place to say this, but...
Oh, Ali, you were worried about us?
I should have done more to help. I should have been there to lend you my strength. I'm sorry. Dame Gwen isn't wrong. It is the Royal Knight's duty to protect the kingdom as a whole. But I doubt that means we're free to forsake a few lives out on the frontier.
Oh, it's fine. It's not even your fault. Don't worry about it.
Miss Kiara.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Don't mention it, ma'am. I've stolen too much of your time. Captain Aeon's waiting for you inside. Please, head on in.
Therefore, we believe that the Gnolls are showing unmistakable signs of hostility.
The Gnolls breached the wall and were attempting to set up camp.
Will this be enough to convince the Royal Knights?
Who knows? The war on the main front only grows fiercer by the day. The answer is most likely no. Even if we do send word, the Order will only ask for more information. They'll want irrefutable evidence that the Gnolls seek to escalate the war.
But that means we need to go out beyond the watchpost, out into Gnoll territory. Even if we do manage to sneak in, we'll need time to get the lay of the land.
No, actually. We might not. We used to get a visitor out here who would make regular trips beyond the watchpost. A hunter by the name of Hackham.
Hackham? Didn't he pass away a long time ago?
He did, but he had an apprentice, the owner of Colin's Traveller Shop.
You mean Kirsty?
She'd be more than willing to help us.
She didn't seem overly thrilled about her lockdown. Are you sure?
I'm sure she'll come around. Colin is her home too, after all.
Colin may be her home, but she is still a civilian. But things being the way they are... Let's ask her how she feels. If she refuses, we'll find another way.
Yes, sir.
And you, recruit, you should go with Marek. Gather reports you've completed your mission with flying colors. Now, as an official member, I'd like you to assist Marek in bringing Kirsty around.
You made it, newbie. Not that there was any chance you'd fail.
We'll be on our way to Kirsty's then. Let's go. We'll find Kirsty at the Traveller Shop.
Here, take this. It's a rappel gun. You'll need it to climb down. It's a good piece of kit. It should work just as well on any other rope or chain. I always meant to give it to someone. Better that than have it sit around collecting dust. I get the feeling you'll make good use of it. And if my master taught me anything, it was to pay heed to these instincts of mine. Hook it up to the chain and pull the trigger, and your rappel gun will do the rest. These barricades, they weren't here before. If they've gone this far. It's only gonna get more dangerous from here. That won't stop you, though, will it? Yeah, it won't stop me either. If war does break out, I won't get to just stand by and watch. Besides, I've got a score to settle. I've lost enough commission to buy me a house in Rochester, thanks to that lockdown. I have to see for myself what's going on. What are they up to?
They followed us. Come on, this way. Looks like I was right. Just a bit more, and we should be safe. Come on, let's head back to... No! Shadowfang. It's quite a famous one among us hunters. Whenever someone wanders too deep into Knoll territory, it shows up as if to say, this land belongs to us. It used to be that if you turned around, you could get out safe. But what's it doing down here, in these ruins? Killing and being killed, that I can understand. I make my living off the death of other creatures after all. But hunting and war are nothing alike. And these gnolls are clearly preparing for war. If we're looking to save the village, I need to gather my thoughts.
Uncle Ernwas must have told you I was here. You don't look so good. Is something the matter? Is there going to be a war after all? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. What do you fight for, Sir Mercenary? Erin is a paradise, free of all pain. Eradicate the Fomor. Their blood will open the gates of paradise. The day the Fomors shed their final drop of blood, I shall come to you and spread my wings. Do you also dream of paradise, Sir Mercenary? It's a favorite subject among the people here. They come to me with questions like, what's it like there? Or, are we getting any closer? I might be an oracle, but I don't really know. Whose blood, and just how much of it, do we need to spill to open the gates of paradise? You better get going. Thank you for coming by. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for there to be a little less blood. And for everyone to be safe.
The Royal Knights of Rochester hereby authorize this assault. Signed, Deputy Commander Riordan. The Royal Knights will no longer overlook these flagrant acts of hostility. Our enemies are amassing their forces as we speak. And their threat will only grow the longer we wait. A regiment from Rochester is on its way to the northern ruins. The Calbram mercenaries will form the vanguard and breach the enemy's defenses. The Royal Knights will join you shortly thereafter.
Where are the knights?
Leave none of them alive! You held up well. Now things should get a little easier.
Newbie! Kirsty! Are you alright?
Yeah, sorry. I know we're supposed to be ahead of the pack. But now we've fallen behind the Knights. Does this mean we've messed up your plans?
No, it's fine. I know why you came here. We'd have had a lot more casualties if not for you. Thank you. Our plans haven't changed. But I think we might have to stay here a while and regroup. Everyone's tired. The fight's tougher than we thought. Catch up to the Knights, newbie. We'll be right behind you.
Their leader's just ahead. We have the advantage. Push forward with everything you've got. Victory is at hand. After him!
After him! Chase him down! Don't let him get away!
Is that all of them?
There you are. Are you all right? We're almost done here. All that's left now is their leader.
Hey, you all right? We'll get you home. You'll be fine.
Dame Gwyn and our captain are discussing the plan ahead. It won't take them very long.
Climbed over all that. Kirsty, is there a way around?
Sir! There's a gap down here!
But it looks too small to get through. Damn it all! I won't let some rock get in my way!
Hey, Captain! That thing won't
Newbie!
budge.
Come on! You're the only one who could stop it!
Here, let me help.
Go! Now! There he is!
You're safe.
You made it. All units advance! Get him down!
Newbie, you did it! You took him down!
You were incredible, sir. Really.
You took him down single-handedly. Truly, an outstanding feat. With this, you've proven your valor beyond all doubt.
Good work, mercenary. Listen up. Our mission here is complete. Ellis,
Yes, ma'am?
come with me.
Right away.
Let's wrap it up. We're heading back. Hello, Merc. So, what brings you here? No, don't bother. It's Alice, isn't it? I'll visit the tavern some other time. For now, I am busy. As a commanding officer, I owe it to the Fallen to dedicate some of my time, for their sake. I would ask them if my standing here gives them any solace. But I can't ever seem to get an answer. Did you know? As a knight, there's a lot that comes to rest on your shoulders. The citizens' endless expectations, the lives of your comrades. Dignity, faith, justice. The orders of your commanders. My orders led these men to their deaths. And I myself would follow orders to my grave. Through this chain of command, we share each other's responsibilities. That is what lets us fight. As soldiers and fellow knights. That is the resolve we knights carry in our blades. Not quite how it is for mercenaries. Sir Mercenary, it's thanks to your bravery that we were victorious in our fight today. Keep up your good work, and I can even find you an opportunity to be sworn in as a Knight of the Royal Order. Is that so? Regardless, I'll be submitting a report on your exemplary service. If you ever change your mind, do let me know. Oh, and also, please tell my lieutenant I'd rather he come to me directly going forward.
Bottoms up!
Bottoms up!
Drinks are on Dame Gwyn tonight, so drink up all you can. Now that was a fight.
Be right there.
Why don't you leave this to me, Miss Oracle?
Oh, but I'd still like to help if I... Sir Mercenary! You came! Sure, let's head out. I heard the whole story. First you saved me, and now you've saved the whole village. Words can't describe how grateful I am. Colin bears too many scars. It's much more than I can heal alone. The gnolls, they're really all dead, aren't they? I see. To be honest, I can't help but feel sorry for them. A bit strange, isn't it, coming from an oracle? Listen, tonight's a night to celebrate. You should let loose and enjoy yourself. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting for the hero of Colin.